he's a good cook. He did cook me some good victuals for my garden.
I do.
Yeah. Ralph?
Good afternoon, Ralph Barry. I'm with Local 7 Iron Workers and the High Park Holly Riders. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alan's very generous, as you all know, and he sets up a nice event for us where we pay homage to all of our fallen brothers over at the cemetery. And like I said, very generous, and happy birthday.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ralph. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Ann Glora. I'm from Ethos, and we also know Alan from all the wonderful work he does with the seniors in West Roxbury. And happy birthday, Alan. We were excited to be invited and very, very happy to be here. And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
We can't say it enough, really.
Thank you. You're welcome. My pleasure.
Now, what am I going to say?
Ditto.
I'm Sonia. I'm also with Ethos and know Alan from all of the wonderful things that he does in the community with all of the seniors in Southwest Boston. So, on behalf of all of the seniors in Southwest Boston, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did not come.
I thought they were gonna. I almost did a robocall.
Oh, no. There's 300 of them.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ellen Duffy. I met Alan when I joined the Y board a few years ago. We worked together. I know him through Kiwanis as well. And Alan has also been extremely generous to the Y and to our fundraising efforts and improving the lives of children in our community through all of his generosity. So thank you for all you do, Alan, for our community.
You're welcome.
You're a
It's
wonderful
my pleasure.
asset for us. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm John Cullen. I've known Alan for a few years through the community, and I think through the efforts to save the Irish Social Club a couple of years back, and I've also done some computer work, helped him out with some computer work in the past, so yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks, John.
Edvin and Marcos, they work at the Gardens at Gethsemane. Hey, guys. They see me every day, so they know what I do. I yell at them and give them a hard time, but I love them. They're part of our family at the Gardens.
Hello.
Timmy?
Tim DeAngelis. I know Alan. I own a landscaping company, and I reach out to Alan anytime I got any questions. He's right there. Anytime I need anything, he's right there. Same thing with Eunice, and both of them are just a big role model to me, and I'm trying to do what they do.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
I'm Paul Keogh. I used to have a law office in West Roxbury, and I met Alan when he first began at the Garden almost 20 years ago, I guess.
24 years ago.
24 years ago,
Yeah.
more than 20 years.
Wow.
And then since then, I was the Deputy Commissioner of Veterans for the City of Boston for years, and have always attended their annual events. And over 24 years, we've become friends.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Annette?
There we go.
Hi, Annette.
Hi, Alan. We met Alan through various events with our church. We belong to the Greek Orthodox Cathedral in Boston, and my husband is currently president of the parish council, and he's also been extremely generous to our community, and he always says, Jimmy, what can I do for you? What do you need? And we really appreciate it, Alan.
Thanks.
And Eunice, too.
Thank you.
Jim?
Alan and Eunice. Alan, you're really sweetheart. You're one of kind of guy I ever met in my whole life.
I might have to stop
now. I'm honored to be your friend, and I love you. And anything you ever need, I'm here.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you so much for everything you do.
Thanks. Thanks, Jim.
My name is Bob McNeil from the McNeil Insurance Agency in West Roxbury. I've known Alan for many years. We do a lot of charity work through Kiwanis. And I'm probably the only other person in the room that owns a kilt. Happy birthday to my fellow Scotsman.
Yeah. Thank you.
My name is Sean Brennan. I work for Bay State Financial Services. We're actually right down the street here on Route 9. So this is nice and convenient, so I appreciate the invite.
Oh, you're here because of convenience?
I've known Alan, I mean, I was a Kiwanian, like Bob, back in 1998 for a while, and then for some reason I got out of the Kiwanis and got back in 2004, but in Worcester, because I was out in the Worcester area for a while with my job, and then I came back this way, and Bob here got me back into Kiwanis, and I've known Alan for a lot of years. I'm actually blown away at how he runs his cemetery. It's so different from any way I've ever seen it run before. He cares about the people he takes care of, like I've never seen. I actually sat down with him one day and he went through his entire thing, and I was just blown away at how awesome he runs things. Eunice as well, you know, we've worked together through Kiwanis. He's tremendous to the community, and I'm happy to say that you know, he's my friend. So.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
My name is Eric Grande. I own Imperial Monogram in West Roxbury, and we do the apparel promotional products for the cemetery.
Yeah, we have some models right here.
Although I didn't do the hats, but and I've known Alan for, you know, a bunch of years. And, you know, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Alan. I'm so
Thanks,
proud.
Billy.
I do the accounting, and my brother does the bookkeeping for the cemetery. And we've known Alan for years now, and I enjoy working with him and Eunice. And happy birthday, Alan.
I'm his brother, Matthew Herman. I'm also Alan's golf partner, whenever.
You're the ringer. Golf ringer.
I'm gonna skip because this is my.
So
what?
Well, she'll come back to me.
She's connection, but I'm the connection again. Alan Eunice is a very good friend. Alan started a project with an Orthodox chapel being built at the cemetery, and my husband, Father Timothy Ferguson, was kind of
instrumental. Yes,
with,
yeah.
the building.
One of my advisors.
Yes, of this chapel.
Yeah.
So we've just been, you know, working together, and it's been on the past 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
2 years. So we frequently have events. Alan is always supporting anything that has to do with our church, St. George in West Roxbury. And he's just been a tremendous person to all of us.
You didn't say your
We
name.
love. My name is Louise. Yes, I did. And there is my son here, who's also very
I'm Brendan.
liking. And my sister just happened to be a guest of mine. She's from Montreal, and she had to
Bonjour.
follow today. I don't know you, but I've heard just good things about you.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
All
Now
right.
I know. Now I know you. So happy birthday.
Unfortunately, my dad couldn't be here because he had a funeral today. And,
We
but he
understand
sends
that.
your best.
He sends his best to you.
Thank you.
And I am Dominic Orbello. I know Alan from the Rotary Club in West Roxbury and Rosendale. And yeah, I mean, I started with the Rotary about 4 years ago, in large part because of Alan modeling the way, you know, being a humanitarian as we try to improve our community, whether we define it as very local or on an international sort of level. 4 years later, I'm now the president of the Rotary Club. And,
Better you than me.
yeah, I was going to say, actually, I got a bone to pick with you. And actually, John Sullivan, also here from Rotary, who also was very instrumental in my becoming very active in our community. So thank you very much, Alan. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dominic.
I'm David Shigori. My first introduction to Alan was at the Kiwanis event, where he seemed to be involved in one way or another with every transaction that occurred. Either he offered it or he was buying it, and that obviously was a reflection of his amazing spirit. And really, it shouldn't be me being the last to speak. I mean, when you hear Jim and Annette speak about the feelings for you, I think that's quite reflective of the type of person that you obviously are. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
I'm Lauren Giroux, and I have no idea why I'm here. I
It's Alan's
said
birthday.
something about Capitol Grill, and here I am. I've actually known Alan for, I was just, as I was hearing all these glowing accolades, 21, 22 years now. And started out as a vendor relationship, and then it went beyond that. A kind of kindred spirit in business. Always, Alan coming to me with different ideas, and it's funny, as I was listening to everybody, there were two words that came to me, and it was passion. He grabs a hold of an idea and just runs with it, and he does a great job with everything he does. And the other one is compassion, and very compassionate individual. Proud to know you, and unfortunately, I gave you cigars, so I was going to say long life.
That's all right.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
We're all going around?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hey. Thank you.
I've known Alan for, I don't know, 25 years, a long time, since I was a kid. My dad owned the gas station in West Roxbury. And I've been singing for Alan ever since, at all of his events. Give him a massage every once in a while, because I'm a massage therapist. And we've been everywhere together. He came to Greece when I was there, and
Yeah.
to Vegas.
Yeah.
And many more birthdays.
Thank you.
We might
Thank
have
you,
to
Dee.
take a group picture with everyone with hats
Yep.
on.
Good afternoon, everybody. John Sullivan from the shop of the Rotary and the Kiwanis, and I've known Alan for as long as I've been selling ads, and Alan was always a great client, and he's always the most generous man at any event that we have for the Rotary and or the Kiwanis, and he likes to support the local community, all the businesses in the community, and he always loves to wear funky looking hats, and I don't get that, but whatever. We all got to put up with him, 'cause he's not going anywhere. And thank you, Alan, for the text last night. I saw it and I said I got to be here, so happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you.
birthday.
Thanks, everyone. You almost made me cry. I was like, somebody say something funny.
I tried.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Eunice.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I love
Thanks
you.
for